That's right. We're already back. I'm wearing the same shirt. But we get to hear the gorgeous the music of destiny. Although coffee in hand, see, I feel like a mission control director, flight. This is me. I'm MCOM, mission commander. Should always have a cup of coffee with his ballet school mug. Oh, I said I was getting propulsion. Propulsion. The reason is we want to propulse. It's like, what do I need? What do I need here? I don't need any of this junk. So I was saying that we did too shallow of a launch before. By we, I mean I. I seem to use the royal we a lot when I play Kerbal Space Program. It's like I'm offloading responsibility for my mistakes onto mission control Kerbals. I mean, I assume there are Kerbals in mission control, but maybe it's just Gene. Gene and I made mistakes. I want to get a low pass. Just shy of smacking into the moon here. Oh no, it's empty. MCOM. NCOM to concessions. Mission critical. Coffee cup is empty. That's just 100 meters per second. What do I got? I got 270. So I should be able to escape. I don't know whether we can return. Yep, there it is. Contract complete. It's almost like we planned it. It's almost like Mission Control knew what they were doing. I'm not bringing tourists on. Oh, I kind of want to do that though. Rosenand pass out from G-forces. It's pittance. It's tuppence. But I really want to make them pass out from G-forces. I gotta build an entire plane just so that somebody can pass out. It's most critical that we don't run out of battery, but we got the probe core plus 2 Batman batteries, so I think we're okay. Because Batman doesn't mess around. I have so much faith in this re-entry that I'm gonna get more coffee. I was seeing a temperature gauge. I don't like seeing temperature gauges. I mean, in one sense because it means that we might explode, but in the other sense I don't like seeing them, so I'm gonna turn them off. So that way I don't have to see them. That's how we deal with our problems. We're probably gonna have like a million science now. Career's over. We're done. Go home. 169. Yeah, see? We're done. We don't have to do anything anymore. 200 something science. We want the next Explore the Moon contract. We're gonna land on the moon. Yeah, absolutely. Or we could stage one. Like, you just want to put your hand on your right hand on your heart and say, science. When you come in here. You know? There's great reverence for science. We here at the Space Program revere science. This is half the stream, is me considering what I'm going to upgrade to. Oh, I decided I was getting this. Why did I forget that I decided I was getting this? Well, because I want to build the other thing. Oh, you know what we need? We need landing. We need landing gear or those tourists are going to die. I figure we'll put a cockpit in. You know, I figure that'll happen. Knockout ride. Do we need parachutes? We don't need parachutes. Do we need an ejection system? Nah. We don't have one. We don't need one. Now, there's an opportunity for some science here. But then we're less likely to pull a lot of G's. There are 5 people who want to get knocked out. Like, I'm more concerned about their view out the window than about, like, safely landing. I think that's a mistake. That's a mistake. Just like, now we're super sleuths. We're super sloths. Gumshoeing around the spaceplane hangar. Solving crime. Yeah, we're going to turn that off. The purpose of this flight is not to go somewhere. The purpose of this flight is just to knock out the Kerbals. This does not do pitch and it does not do roll. This is a yaw. No. I said that wrong. It does do roll. That's specifically what this is for. Those are pitch only. Those are the elevators. Oh gosh, I wish I had more coffee, you know? There's just nothing to be done. It's not like I have a coffee maker. Oh wait. I do. I do have that. But then I can't Kerbal. Okay, so the first flaw I'm already realizing is we're facing the wrong way. Can I just say deploy? And switch the deploy direction? Give us some flaps. There we go. See, we needed flaps. Our takeoff speed was quite high. Does it do roll? It does roll. Alright, I'm glad we're doing a test. Whoa! Let's authority it down to like 60. Oh, that's a lot. Let's authority down to 40%. Our yaw situation is a little overpowered too. Let's turn the authority down on this too. Let's turn the lights on so we can see. Ah! Yeah, let's go slow. Let's see how slow we can land this. Oh, that was great. That was a great touchdown. What's going to happen is I'm going to, you know, be out of simulation, and we're going to explode. Jeb is the person you want being your stunt pilot. So you never want to launch straight down. You never want to go down the runway until you upgrade the runway. You don't, like the grass is greener off of the runway. I don't want to knock Jeb out. I just want to knock out the tourists. Jeb stands a lot of G's. I don't think I'm capable in this. I don't think this plane is capable of pulling sufficient G's to knock Jeb out unless, you know, we litho brake. Now, what we want to do is we want to give them negative G's. They'll pass out a lot quicker with that. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. One of them is out, and the other one's out. Okay, there we go. Is that what they wanted? Was that good for you guys? I'm also seeing that one of those is suborbital. Like, I can make this game into science mode with a little F12. There's no point in bringing these guys. You guys are just going to have to wait. You guys are not going to get to do anything. That's realistic, right? Like, people have bought tickets to go suborbital and be passed out from G-forces. Anyway, we kind of feel like we're in a plane now. Why won't you guys pass out? Like, you wanted to pass out. I like how the Kerbals are like, aha! Knock me out in a plane. There we go. Critically, I don't want to kill them. As usual with contracts, I didn't read the fine print. I'm so glad that grass is, like, perfectly smooth. That was too tedious to have to do again. Alright, under 40. There we go. However, frustratingly, the game does not actually give me an option to stage a moon landing. That would be pretty funny. Kerbal Space Program Set Builder. Now, there's a mod idea. Not an expansion. Full price. We're going to invest in our future. And I turned on the settings so that I can have action groups from the beginning, because again, it's like I want to play career mode, but I also don't want to play career mode. Good. That'll fly. That's exactly how we want it to fly. If this rocket is not aesthetically pleasing, the space program is a failure. I would do it, but it weighs like almost 10 times as much. I'm really going to want launch clamps. Oh, I have it! It's my birthday. Turbodyne. The company is watching. I keep reaching for my coffee cup like there's something in it. It's wishful thinking. I just think to myself, you know, it would make this day awesome as if I had more coffee. 75,000? We'll do it. I don't find economics in games to be the enjoyable part of games. 3, 2, 1, go. It looks like we're not, you know, we're not working properly. But hopefully, it'll actually be an improvement. And we're crossing 45-degree angle around 9 kilometers. Oh, no, we're at 10, a little over 10, so this is perfect. Old habits die hard. I want to extend the antenna. Remote Tech, you didn't remember to extend your antenna? You're SOL. You see me transfer to the moon yet? Oh, you have? Too bad we're doing it again. Sounds like sick algae. Malgae. Look at that. It actually has a split here. Does that because it understands that we're switching? That's amazing. I'm so impressed. I'm really impressed by that. That's a game changer, folks. That changes the game. So it's a literal game changer in that the game is different in a way that it wasn't before. I don't know if I should be allowed to speak. Maybe it was better before when my mic was off. This space program is about attempting to be efficient and then accidentally being inefficient because of the attempt. I love space. Got a nice flat spot here. I want to reduce a little faster. Where's my shadow? There it is. 10, 9, wait, no, 10, 9, 8, 7. I got to go a little harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're down. That was a little hard, and I don't want to fall over. Don't fall over. All right, we're on the surface, so we may or may not be able to go home from this. It's dark. That's what's going on at Space Center. Space Center's like, we're tired. All right. Oh, we got to explore my mist. Yes. Yes. All right. All right. It's working. That's what this is about. This is about science. It's about science and making Kerbal tourists black out. All right, so we've still got this silly tourist thing, but we're going to be exploring Minmus in the future. But that is in the future, in a time that land forgot. I wonder if there's a way that I could put them under so much G-loading that they were unconscious for the entire time that they were in space and still get the contract. Anyway, lunchtime for me. Goodbye, Space Center.